everyone, today's video is going to be an update on my project Use It Up. So these are the items that I want to use up within 2018, and I don't have specific items like some people do. I just have like number values, and I did that based on how much I used up last year. So these numbers should in theory be realistic, though some of them I don't think are. So this is about a quarter of the way through the year. It's actually a little bit, a third of the way through the year. It's a little bit more just because I'm late on filming this, but we're just gonna say it's a third of the way through just for like numbers sake. And some of these I'm definitely on track. I've even met some of my goals, and other ones were a little bit behind. So let's just go ahead and get into it. So first, for face primers, before this update, so I did like the original video and then I had one update, both of which will be linked down below. So I had already used up one. I've actually used up 3 more, and the goal is to use up 3. So I've hit this goal. I used up this MAC Strobe Cream sample in a project pan. I used up this Touch and Soul No Poreblem in a project pan. And I even used up this little mineral veil. Now, I know this is a little foil packet, but I do count these as an empty because I count these when I do my makeup inventory. So that is that. Next, we have foundations. My goal is 24. By the last time I used up 1. At this point, I've used up 8. No, excuse me, 9. So I used up 8 more. So 9 times 3 is 27, which means I am on my goal because, like I said, we're a third of the way through the year. I used up this Rimmel Stay Matte Foundation. Hated it. I have 2 samples of the Stila Stay All Day Liquid Foundation. This was okay. A Born This Way foundation by Too Faced. Love this foundation. 2 of these little Hourglass Vanish sticks. These weren't the right shade. I do have one in the right shade, and I like this pretty good. And I used up actually all 3 of these Milk Makeup. Obviously, this was like a contour shade. This was really blotchy, but I think it could be because I just don't have enough product. But anyway, that is my 8 of those, so I'm on goal track for that as well. For concealers, my goal is to use up 2 this year, and I haven't used up any, but I'm still kind of on track. Like I said, we're a third of the way through. For powders, my goal is to use up 3. I used up 1 before, and I have 1 more, so I've got 2 down, so I'm definitely like ahead of the game in this. And this is the OFRA banana powder. Did not like this. Glad it's gone, and it is completely used up. Next, we have blush. I wanted to use up 2. Haven't used up any, but again, we're a third of the way, so I'm kind of still on track. Then we have bronzer and highlighters. For both, I wanted to use up 3. I haven't used up any of those, so I should have used up 1 of each of those, so I'm definitely behind in that. Next, we have eye primers. I want to use up 3. I've used up 2, so that's pretty good. I used up these 2 both in the past 2 months. Too Faced Glitter Glue and the NARS Pro Prime. I know those are both samples, but again, I count these. I'm also, if you don't know, I'm doing a declutter series, so that means that a lot of stuff is like a lot less. I don't feel like that really makes sense. Like, I've gotten rid of a lot of things, so there's less to use up, but that also means that there's yet less for me to like be focusing on, so I feel like it balances itself out. But just so you know, we'll definitely see that in a minute with my numbers. For cream eyeshadows, I wanted to use up 2. I haven't used up any yet. Similarly, pigments were 2, and I haven't used up any. The biggest disappointment is eyeshadows. My goal is to use up 9, so by now I should have 3 gone. I haven't used up any eyeshadows. Now, I will show y'all. I just posted the pan that palette, but in case you didn't know, I am panning this palette, and I'm close to using up a couple, but I still don't have any empty eyeshadows, which is really frustrating, but we're going to keep working on it. Liquid or gel eyeliners, I want to use up 3. I haven't used up any, so I'm behind on that as well. For mascaras, I want to use up 9. I had already used up 2, and I did use up 3 more, so that gives me a total of 5. Definitely on track with that. I've used up the Tarte's mascara and the Dior Addict It Lash. These are really similar. Not a huge fan of either one. Too Faced Better Than Sex. I do like that one. So yeah, so I'm on track with that. For eyeliner, so these are like pencil eyeliners. I want to use up 3, and I haven't used up any. So again, I'm behind. Really behind on eyebrows. I used up a lot of the little samples of the dip brow, and I actually, if you watch that declutter, I did go ahead and declutter all of those. So I don't even have those anymore to use up, but I have used up 1. I don't think I told you. The goal was 15. So I have used up 1, so very behind on this. This is the Benefit Gimme Brow little guy. I really like this. Big fan. Would repurchase. But I'm behind on the eyebrows. I don't think I'm going to make that goal this year. Next, for lip treatment, so like chapsticks and stuff, I want to use up 3 and I'm at 0, so a little behind. And same with lip liners, I want to use up 3 and I'm at 0. For lip products in general, so you guys can be lip gloss or lipstick or anything like that. I have to go grab it, sorry. My goal is to use up 9, and I've used up 2. I used up 2 little sample guys. This is Fever and Ritual. These are the Urban Decay Vice lip toppers. I really like these. I think they're cool. And I've used up 2 of those. So yeah, still behind. I should have 3 at this point, and I don't, but we're working on it. For nail polish, I want to use up 21, which means I should be at 7, and I'm at 2, which is not bad. I've used up 2 this year. One is the Formula X Color Corrector Base Coat. Use this up. I'm happy that's gone. It was a really good base coat, but you can't buy it anymore. And I used up the Sally Hansen Insta Dry. And again, I'm glad that's gone. I do have my nails professionally done right now. I got them done. My mom paid for me to get them done for graduation, and I really like it. These are gel nails. I've had them for exactly 2 weeks. They have grown out a little bit, but they're still so perfect. And I'm really tempted to keep getting them done. But I have a lot of nail polish, and I know you can bring your own nail polish, but I get gel, and I don't have any gel nail polish. And, you know, I don't know, I'm debating. I'm also trying to save up money a lot for moving. Like, I'm trying to be really strict with myself, but I really like it. And like I said, I don't ever worry about my nails looking nice. So I'm thinking I'm going to keep getting them done. I don't know. But that's definitely going to inhibit my usage of nail polish. For setting spray, I don't have this one with me. I don't know what happened. I had already used up 2. And the goal was to use up 3 for the whole year. And I did manage to use up 1 more. So I've hit that goal of 3. And I used up the Clinique Moisture Surge face spray. But I don't know where that went. For a perfume, I'm behind. So I used up 4 already. And the goal is to use up 30. So I should, we're a third of the way down. I should be at 10. I used up 1 more. This is the Miu Miu Little Blue sample. But that means I've only used up 5. And I have 25 more to go for the year. So we're behind on that guy as well. For my overall makeup collection. So this is the number of individual products I have. And I do count like by pan. Again, I have been decluttering. So this is kind of false progress, but my goal is 1,746. As of last time I was at 2,102, so I was way off. I've met that goal. I'm at 1,629 just because I decluttered so much. I haven't even finished decluttering yet. I'm going to post those videos. I just haven't gotten there yet. So that's at least good. I've definitely diminished a lot. What did I say? 1,629. I've diminished a lot, but I haven't. A lot of that's just from getting rid of or decluttering as opposed to usage. But what are we gonna do? So yeah, that's my progress. I feel like I've done pretty well. I'm definitely, like I said, behind on certain things, ahead on certain things. What are you gonna do? I did previously have goals as far as like progress of money, like how much I've used up versus how much I've spent. I'm not spending money right now on makeup really. I'm just not. I'm pretty much on a no-buy unless I like run out of toner or something. I'm on a no-buy. And so, I don't know. I just wasn't I wasn't excited about the monetary usage I've gotten. So, I just decided to stop keeping track of it. I know that might be annoying, but I just wasn't into it. I feel like with everything, you kind of like get really into certain things at sometimes and then you kind of get out of it. And I wasn't so worried about how much monetarily I was using up. Because, if you use up a lot of samples, you can get a really high value for things, but you're still not necessarily using up a bunch. I also didn't want to skew myself away from using drugstore items just because they're cheaper and I wouldn't get as much, value. So, I don't know. I just decided to stop that and just wasn't feeling it anymore. So, I'm not doing that anymore. I hope that's okay. But, yeah, that's my progress. I'm going to keep y'all updated. And I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, please leave any questions, requests, suggestions, comments down below. Talking to y'all is one of my favorite things. And I'll just see y'all real soon. Bye.